Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. For those who don't know me, my name is Dominic Maturo. I'm the safety coordinator for Pat Munger Construction. We wanted to participate a little bit in OSHA's Safe and Sound program by talking to you guys a little bit about the history of the hard hat. We all wear hard hats a lot of times, or all the time on construction sites, but we don't know how they came about. We just know we're required to wear them. So I thought it'd be neat to take a moment and, go back to the roots of the hard hat. So back in 1919, a young man named Edward Bullard was returning home from World War I, and after seeing firsthand the effectiveness of the metal helmet, he thought he'd bring that back to the general public. Help try to protect people from harm doing heavy construction work at home. So he took it upon himself to go back to his family's factory and start producing hard hats. The first hard hat was in 1919. It was made of canvas and leather. It was called the hard-boiled hat. It was a very durable product. It was used for the miners. The miners seemed to have really been attracted to these hats because it kept rocks and dust and other things off their heads. And then as the word started to spread about these hard hats, more and more people started buying them on their own initiative. And after that, they went to full production. More and more companies were starting to require the use of hard hats by workers way before OSHA. So a couple examples of that were the miners building the Hoover Dam were required to wear hard hats all the time. In 1930, that was back in 1931, and then in 1933, while they were building the Golden Gate Bridge, even more people were required to wear them. So all the riveters were required to wear hard hats, on the fear of the hot rivets falling on their heads. And that brings us to more of a modern style helmet too. So unfortunately I don't have a leather and cotton hard hat available to show you guys, but I do have one of the first production aluminum helmets, started back in 1933. They found that obviously these were conductive and weren't very safe all the time. So as technology improved a little bit, they played around with fiberglass and plastic and came up with more of the style helmet we know of today. And then as they kept getting more sophisticated, we have the helmets, again, more like what we have today, where we can start putting more and more protective equipment onto the hard hat, making it more useful and safer in the field, protecting us not only from things that hit us on the top, but from the sides as well. We also have face shields that mount to the hard hats, protect our faces. And we have these very modern new style helmets you're starting to see a lot on the job site, which are much, much more protective, very into more sophisticated methods of production and safety. They offer integrated chin straps. They have a full inside that really fits close to the head, not your typical suspension style helmet. They have built-in visors to eliminate the need for safety glasses and face shields, more versatile. It also has spots to hook up air muffs, and even then, now they have more technical air muffs now that have Bluetooth built into them with communication systems, so you can communicate better with people on the job. And all around more safety helmet. You're going to see these a lot more on the job. I think as time progresses, as they are a much safer helmet to help bring down not only injuries but the liability. And with that, I'd like to thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.